Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello, welcome, join in the fun, hit subscribe while you're here and turn on the little bell, press the little bell if you want to be notified when I upload. So this is actually future Sophia because I forgot to record my intro for the video yesterday because I was planning on doing the look and then doing one of those intros where I'm like, if you want to see how I created this look, keep watching. But ignore that now because this isn't the look that you're going to see done. This is today's look. This is me now on the day that you'll see the video. So yeah, so that's about that. But I do a smoky eye, brown and like orange smoky eye and full face. If you want to see that, keep watching. All Sophia be here now. Past Sophia. Yeah, so I'm gonna do, to state my hair, I'll have to fix that at the end, don't worry about it. Why would you? Yeah, I'm gonna do like my go-to brown smoky eye. Like brown and oranges. I was asked by one of my friends to keep this to a minimum of 3 eyeshadows, which is gonna be fun considering I probably use about 4 or 5 usually. So I'm gonna go off camera and do one of my eyes and then come back and show you, obviously go through it, which is how to do it on the other eye, so we know what we're doing, so you can see what I'm creating. Saves me also editing, and I need to charge the battery, so I'll stick that on while I'm doing this eye. I'll see you in a few. To use it will be no time at all. Okay, so this is what we're going with. Obviously it's not finished because my skin is not done, and obviously my skin's not done, so my under eye is not done. I said that I was asked to use 3 colours, but did say that was going to be a bit hard, so it's 3 colours and a glitter. So technically I'm grand, like, do you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, fave palette, forever using it. You need to stop using it actually. Do you know when you just fall into a rut constantly doing the same thing on your eyes? So I'm going to use Rustic, Cypress Umber and Burnt Orange, and then the glitter is tiny bit of, well, I dipped it into bronze and I didn't want bronze, I wanted it and fairy, so it's mainly fairy. So yeah, I'm going to get cracking on this side then. I'm just going in with the P. Louise base. If you don't have this, obviously just use your concealer to Sophia, use them to put a base on your eye. Jeez, what is wrong with me? I'm getting hungry, maybe that's what's wrong with me. Starting to lose my words, which is great when you're recording a video, that's just what you want. I've done it with a fluffy brush, this and the other one, and I know they always say to use a flat brush. And I think I know why now, because it's very, like, the eyeshadow is very texturized on this, and I think it's from me putting the base on with a fluffy brush. We'll see now, because I'm using a flat one on this just to see if that's what it is. I think I've put too much of this on now. I just can't even see what I'm doing, but I'm only putting the base on. I'm about to put way too much of this on. Good luck. Ah, good woman, Sophia. Enough for both eyes there, do you know what I mean? But if you're using this or you're using concealer, I don't set it. I don't set either of them, because I just think the colour grabs to it more. Now I've put way too much of that on the eye, but I think it'll be alright. I'm just going to pat the edge of it in. Here's hoping it's going to be alright. Just want to wipe it out there. We're close, we're personal. Look at the redness on my face, like I never get this. You can't really see it there, you can see it around my nose. And it's stinging me every time I use moisturiser or creams or whatever. I never get skin like this, so I'm not happy about it. I'm doing a mask later hopefully that sorts it out. Yeah, shut up, Sophia. Shut up. So I'm going in with rustic, this colour here, this little bad boy here. You gonna focus, little chap? Yeah. Gonna go in with him into the crease. Gonna be basic as fuck here, right? If you don't know what your crease is, it's there. It's like your socket. Where your socket line is. Along here, alright? Everyone like, Sophia, you for real, like we know this. But some people don't, folks, right? And we're here to help people. Alright? We don't judge here. No, Sophia. Switching that brush because that wasn't going on. Going back and forth. My light and just building it up then. Sorry if I have the mirror in my face, do I? No, I don't. See, I like the fluffy brush for doing that, right? But I like the smaller brushes for getting it deeper and darker, like in the crease. See what I mean? See how much darker that's after making the hat. Right to that. So right, you're meant to really start on the outside of your eye and go into the middle and go back and forth. But I always go to the inside of my eye first, and I shouldn't. It's bad. It's not right. So lads, don't do it. Or you're doing a tutorial, Sophia, and you're teaching the people wrong. You're telling them bad things. Teach the bad tricks. I'm only joking. There's no wrong or right to makeup in any way. So yeah, I go like back and forth from the outside to the middle of your eye, and then from the middle of your eye to the inside of your eye. Just treat it as two halves. I find it helps in any way. Right, so that's after deepening that up loads, right? Yeah? Yeah, it has. So I'm going to go back in with the brush. Now I'm going to go in with a clean fluffy brush, right? And just blend that a bit at the edges. Soften it up there. We don't want no harsh lines. Sorry, I'm on hyper today. If you can hear my ma down there, what's she giving out about now? Like, always some. If you can hear her in the back of my video, I apologise. I've sent her a text message to tell her recording is in process. She obviously does not care. Or she hasn't read the message. Because usually she cares. I'll have to give a bang on the floor now in a minute if this keeps up. Can't be having them in the back of my video talking. Right, so just blending out the edges of that so it's softer. And then I'm going in, right, with this burnt orange colour. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. This one right here. Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing weird accents. I'm just a bit giddy today. I haven't actually had much social, like, human interaction today. That's probably why. Could be why. You're getting the brunt of it now. Other people usually have to deal with this. Yous don't. Well, enjoy it. Make the most of it. Tell the people what you're doing, Sophia. So I'm taking that burnt orange on this little mushroom brush, I like to call it, right? You see him there? No, you can't because it's not focusing. Boys, focus there. Hello? Right, you can't see him. It's not showing you. Do the hand thing, Sophia. Do the hand thing. Right, you can kind of see him there. But not really. But he's just a small little boy, right? It's a blank canvas E37. I know I'm going to be editing this and be like, you can't put this up. But anyway, this little chap, just on the edges, just above where you've put this rustic brown colour, right? I don't know why I'm thinking of Bob Ross. Oh, don't mind me, I'm having a giddy half hour on camera. That's brilliant. That's what you really need to see this, Sophia. Perfect timing as well, Sophia, doing your eye makeup and you're getting giddy. So same thing, just in and out motions, window wiper motions. And go light, don't be heavy handed, right? And even if you are heavy handed, make a note of it to try and be lighter on the eyes, because it'll make such a difference. I mean, if you're light handed and you make a mistake, it's much easier to fix it, rather than if you're heavy handed and you're going like this. It's going to be very dark and not as easy to fix. Oh, so you're going to hurt yourself, shouldn't you? Take it easy, baby girl. So yeah, just going in and out, in and out, in and out. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Do we have any Game of Thrones fans here? Pop your little thumbs up down there if you are. What are your thoughts on this latest season that we're dealing with? I've watched the finale, watched it last night, stayed up till 2 bells in the AM and watched it. And very disappointed now, lads. I won't lie. I will not lie. But I'm disappointed with the whole season. So if you're enjoying the season, you might have enjoyed the finale. Let me know. Don't put in spoilers. Just let me know. I don't want to ruin it for anyone. Just let me know. Yeah, I liked it. No, I didn't like it. Going in with the clean fluffy brush again, and just going lightly on top of that, just to buff it. Soften it up, you know. I've dragged that out a lot more now. Whoopsies. Although I'm going in with Cypress Umber. I'm going in with this dark bad boy here. Dark bad boy. Going in with him on the outer corner. On this little, you can't see the brushes. This is a Real Techniques. What are you called? Base shadow brush, but I am not using it for the base because I like to break the rules around here. Tap off that excess. When you pick up eyeshadow, always give it a tap, right? Always. Again, you probably notice, but if not, you're welcome, alright? It'll make such a difference. So this going into the outer corner here. And in a bit onto the lid. Smoke it out. Smoky. Smoking. Do you remember the mask? I'm actually going to watch that tonight. Because I have said in the past month, I would say, do you remember the mask about 3 times, so I feel that deserves that I should watch it. Am I jumping from conversation to conversation? Why am I so hyper? Come in a rush. That song also keeps getting stuck in my head. If you can name the song down below. 10 points to you and your house. So I'm just going to grab a bit of rustic then, right? And what you're going to do is whack that on your lid there, just to blend the Cypress Umber that you put on. Pop that there just to blend it together. Onto the lid, yeah. Onto the lid there, yes. And then bit of the burnt orange down on your little mushroom brush. Tap it. Oh. And put that down before the rustic that we just put on. If you'd like to go into my eye, that would be fabulous for me. You can just do a little stamping motion. Gives you more colour payoff. Blend them together. I want a bit more orange now. I can't really see the orange. Can't really see the orange over here either. People are cutting their grass and all now. Very inconsiderate. Fiercely inconsiderate. Going in with this brush, right, this is the brush that I use to put the base on, or in your world it might be the brush you put your concealer on with. I'm not putting anything more onto it. I'm just going to tap lightly on the inner corner there, right, and it should bring back through the base. Yeah, see? Can you see? Very light, but it'll bring back the base. This is where you're going to go in with your pigment or your glitter, whatever you want to use. I myself am using Fairy. Just using a flat brush. I'm actually using the brush that comes in the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. I love the flat end of this for putting on the shimmer shades. And I'm just patting that on. And then swiping it up into your crease there. And then, where's my clean brush? My clean little blender brush. Just going to blend. Just feel like that orange needs a bit more blending on the inside there. Don't want any harsh lines. As you said at the start already, Sophia. Now I'm going to go back in with a bit more orange on that mushroom brush because I really can't see the orange there and I want to. And you can do this afterwards again, just kind of to blend all the colours together. So where the gold glitter ends, the brown is there, like just put it in between just to blend them two of them together. You can just go little crosses. Little crosses. I'm making loads of sense, am I? Or you can just stamp it as well if you like. Depends what you prefer. Try out a few different inks. It's going to take you a few goes if you're not already marvellous at makeup, which I'm sure most of you are. In that case, you know how to do your smoky eye. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe you'll pick something up. I don't know, I really don't know why I'm on this hyper mood. Hope it's not annoying you. If anything, I hope you enjoy it. That's enough of that. That's 20 minutes long. Over 20 minutes long, and I've only done my eyes. I put moisturiser and that on already, so I'm going to go on to foundation now. I've no Fenty at the minute and I'm quite heartbroken about it. Right, so I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me in Hydrating Smooth. One is Hydrating Smooth, one is Dewy and Smooth. One's from Canada, one's from... No, they're both from Canada. I don't know, weird. Normal to dry, normal to dry. New look, same formula. Right, that explains it. So I'm using two shades in this at the minute. Shade 120 Classic Ivory and then 235 Pure Beige. I used to love this foundation and I still do kind of. I don't know if my skin is changing because I'm very oily lately, and I like, oily is one thing I've never been, and it's just my nose. I hope I'm going to do a mask tonight and I hope that it sorts it out. Also, I think I'm having an allergic reaction to something because that redness around my nose is outrageous. So I do put more of the lighter shade on than I do the darker shade. Obviously if I'm wearing tan, I'm not now. Holding off on doing tan until the weekend. Yeah, so obviously if I'm tan I'll use more of the dark one. Just going in with the Spectrum B01 flat headed brush and bouncing this in. Just going over this with my Morphe Beauty Blender. I feel like I put too much foundation on and it's just not sitting on the skin right, so just bouncing it in a bit. Going in with concealer then, using the Barry All Night Long Full Coverage Concealer. I don't know what shade this is because all the writing is worn off it. I'm sorry. Let me see the new concealer. Please. Gone back in with that blender. And they're like, if you have a blend, if you're using a blender that has like a little point in the end of it, you can just squeeze it together and bring it up under where you've wringed it out, just to clean it up a bit if you like. Then to set that, I'm going in with the Coty Airspun loose face powder in translucent, the Ingla 4SS fluffy brush. Putting that on where I put concealer. I think I need to try a new concealer. I do like that one, but my eyes are forever creasing these days underneath. I think I'm going to go back to the Maybelline one. I actually haven't had that in so long, and I used to love it. The anti-age eye eraser. Or anti-age eraser or something like that was called. No, I usually just take the sponge out of this and do this. Just bake here for a bit. And here we need more powder for that side. Right, I'm actually going to bake my nose a bit as well because of what's going on lately with the oiliness. Can't be dealing with that. Okay, so the battery died again. I'm going to zoom these in. I have just done some liner. I went in with the Ingla gel in 77 and just one of the skinny, tiny little pointy skinny brushes out of that kit that the girls got me as a present. Just went in, done that because I was sitting here and then I wasn't meant to do this eye and I'd done it, but I haven't put the shadow underneath this eye, so I'm going in with this pointy bullet brush. It's from Kiko, it's number 60, taking Cypress under on that, so everything that's on top is just going under it apart from the gold, and just bringing it. These bullet brushes are the best for going underneath your eyes, I think, in any way. Just keep it on the eye and bring it across back and forth. And another bullet brush, just taking Cypress Umber. Shite, not Cypress Umber, Rustic. Just going and putting the smallest bit along the edge of where you just put the Cypress Umber. And fix the edges as well while you're there, while you're doing it, if you've gone over them with concealer or whatever. Then just taking the little mushroom blank canvas brush, going into burnt orange, and again just going across the end of that. Going back and forth. In the waterline, I just went in with the LA Girl eyeliner in 601 Black in my waterline, and then I used the Ingla for the line across top. I'm not going to do wings today. I'm not feeling a wing, and I actually quite like a smoke too. So I am going to do lashes. No, I'm not. I'm going to do bronzer and stuff and then I'll do lashes, so I'll zoom these out. So I'm going in with the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, and I have it in the shade Bronzer. Just going in with the Spectrum A05 brush, just this angle brush. I'm obsessed with the smell of this bronzer. I know I said it in the last video, but I am. I just am, okay? Yeah, so I was asking what like videos you watch the most while I was asking over my Instagram. If you don't follow me, here's my name. Go follow me, I'd really appreciate it. If you like. If you don't like, don't. But would appreciate it if you did. Yeah, I was asking over there what videos you usually watch on YouTube. People were saying makeup, some people were saying hauls, festival makeup was one that came up a couple of times. So yeah, if you want me to do a festival look, it's coming up to that season, or a couple of festival looks, just let me know and I will give it a go. I've never really done festival makeup. I've done like your typical just glitter, I suppose that's festival makeup, but you know, nothing extravagantly out there like. Be willing to give it a go. This is all I've been using. Like, I haven't been using the bronzer and a contour. I've just been using this. I'm obsessed. I've hit pan on it already. Just taking a smaller brush. This is a Kevin O'Quam contour brush. I just use this for my nose. You can use an eyeshadow brush as well. Sometimes I use an eyeshadow brush just to contour my nose. And I'm just going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio. This is the Pink Passion one, and I am going to use Rose. I was never one for blusher, and I don't like using an awful lot of it. But I like it now, but I don't like an awful lot, you know. I'm using yours as a mirror. Just a little flush in the cheeks and across the nose. I don't usually use that one. I usually use Rose. No, I use basically there, not Rose. I usually use Rose. So there we go, there's a bit of Rose. So I just use that one. I usually use this one. But anyways, both of them have gone on now. No, I'm actually just going to set my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I'm actually so happy to have this finally. It smells amazing. It's so nice. Love it. So I will set again in a few minutes, but I'm going to do my highlight while my face is a bit wet. I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy. No surprise there. How I haven't hit pan on this is beyond me. I think I have this, yeah, I have a year and I haven't stopped using it. Seriously recommend it. I need to buy another one because I'm afraid I won't be able to get it when I need it again. Doing it when your face is wet, it just grips it better. It makes it more blinding. I just use the sides of my brush as well. I never go like on with my brush like this. Just buff it on with the side of the brush. Like, are we looking at that? Hello. Unreal. Highlight, unreal. Like, I have so many highlighters, like so many of them, and all I use is this. It's ridiculous. I need to like start using a different highlight every week, every day, and maybe keeping this for weekends or something. And now I will go on the tip of it, the brush there, and I'm just going to bring it into my inner corner. Just to open the eyes a bit more. Obsessed with the highlight, seriously, a year on and I'm still like loving it. Right, brows. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills 7B brush and Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Soft Brown. Do you think I have a favourite brand by any chance? The amount of Anastasia Beverly Hills stuff is unreal. But I love it. It is my favourite brand. What's your favourite makeup brand actually? Yeah, I would be interested to know that. I'm going to go do my brows off cam and I will be back. Okay, so brows are done and I stuck on lashes. I used the Tati lashes in TL24. I actually nearly pulled it apart so you can see it's lifting a bit in the middle there. Gonna be the last wear I get out of these, but I've gotten a few of them. So all that's left to do, oh hang on, I used the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara as well, just under the lashes. I'm just going to use a bit of Jeffree Star lip scrub. This is the bubblegum one, I think, is it? Strawberry gum. Divine. Convinced I do this just to eat it. What are we all making of the James Charles drama? I'm actually quite proud of Jeffree's video last night. I'm recording this on Monday, so it was Sunday night. Just come back on foundation. I'm not actually using a lip liner. I never use a lip liner when I use this colour. Yeah, I'm always wearing this colour lately. It's ridiculous. I'm going to need to get a new one. It is American Doll by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's my favourite red. Favourite red. So I'm just going to go with it. Red. I always feel like this smoky eye goes well with a red lip. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm actually quite proud of Jeffrey for not going back to his old ways and like ripping James Charles a new one. To get my foundation, my concealer brush, and so just with a flat brush. So handy if you mess up a bit. But yeah, I'm proud of him for not going back to his old ways and just actually being like, listen, I done wrong as well, I'm sorry. Fair play. I know we did really want him to like go back to his old ways and give us everything, but I'm glad it's just coming to an end. It got a bit much, didn't it? So this is my go-to smoky eye look. I usually go out when I'm wearing this, but I'm just going to sit around now, eat my dinner. Maybe I'll go cinema or something just to get a bit of a wear out of it. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know any videos you want me to do, like any makeup kind of looks that you'd like me to do in the comments, or shoot me a message over on Instagram. Here's my name, it's also linked in the description box. So give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you're not already, and if you want to be notified when I upload, you can hit the little bell and it'll send you notifications even. So that's all for today. I will see you all again soon with another video. Thanks for watching. Bye!